Hello, on the 2nd of June, about 5 o'clock-ish in the afternoon. Here we see what we do to the magnolia every 2 years. We prune right back to one green shoot on each branch. That way we stop it going higher than the house, because it was already nearly as high as the house in 2 years. And also when we do that, the effect is we get lots and lots of sunlight all over here. So these plants that were lacking a bit of sunlight are now going to benefit greatly. It also means we can move these monsters, and these are monsters this year. Let's put it into context. If I'm that high, they're 5 foot for an inch. This is a banana leaf canna. If you look at the leaf, I'll hold one out for you. He says you see they're quite long compared to a canna, which is very heart-shaped, almost, teardrop shaped. And surprise, surprise, this one the neighbour brought me. Look how long the leaves are on that one. Look at the height of it. I think she accidentally brought me a red variety of the banana leaf canna. So thank you very much, my neighbour. The zebra grass is starting to work. Red beckias, yeah, they're not red beckias. They are red beckias, cone flowers, yeah. Diddly dees, tick seeds, osteospermums. Not bad for £6 pot from Asda. These beauties starting to come to the end now, but my God, they've been going for months. All the succulents, look at these flowers. And they're coming out of that one. And it's got 1, 2, 3 coming out of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming out of that one. These are a late sowing. I found them at last. These are corn cockles. Very a metre tall with most amazing blue to white flowers. We're going to move the fuchsias somewhere out of the way because they were getting burnt. Money trees and my Mexican hats, really liking these. I want to grow them as a group. These ones, still mystery plants. These turned into gazanias, which are actually flowering from seed, overwintered outside. What's the name? Very pretty when it's I bruised my hands quite badly on the day. Annual chrysanthemum. Yay, my time plants living. Just repotting these rather spectacular begonias. This one reminds me of a matador for some reason. A freebie seedling, verbena. Busy. Some more that the begonias are repotting. This lot's still awaiting what's going on with this one. Daisies are flowered. We're still up for next Hinding Part 2. This is really what I wanted to go. This canna has put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, maybe that's right. 5 leaves and a flower spike, but look at that. That's the size that compares to my hand at the moment. But it's the red on this that I love so much. Pinky red. The most beautiful thing. Lobelias, I've had to stake them with 6 stakes and tied around, stop them falling over. They're coming into line now, they're going to be flowering. You wait for this, it's going to be brilliant. Colour lilies. When you buy them in the shop, they're about this big, the flower. But mine decided to not be that big, they want it to be that big, which is a flipping massive. And again, big, well over 2.5 feet tall. And are they going to flower? I think they are. Where is it? There's a flower coming up last night somewhere. It's around somewhere. We'll see. Yes, there's a flower coming up there. He says wafting the camera around really quick so you can't see if it is or not. And we'll see. I hope it flowers. Ligrallaria. Another member of the Tractor family. And you can't go wrong with those. Echinaceas. The fuchsia doing its gloriously best again. Ponytail palm. This is his title this year is a growing concern. There you go. Can't remember what these are called, but I love these. They're like, they come out like lamb's ears. They're beautiful. Tracksuit plant has gone nuts. Just to give you a scale of how big the leaves are. Very big. Now this thing is absolutely enormous, but it's got flipping spikes all over it, if you can see. Probably. A surprise from next door neighbour, again. Some geraniums, scrambling, climbing, what you call them. And also, but these. I'm just going to put one back on. Morning glories. Right, let's whiz round here. Fern's looking terrific. I'm very happy in their pot. Whiz round. Tree fern, very happy. Azalea, growing happily. All the hostas happy. Happy, very happy, very happy. They're all flowering. Flowers come up. Now around this side very quickly, I'll put here. Fuchsias. Lovely one. I put in a Calicasia pink china. Hopefully it's going to get a lot bigger. Now this is how big it is actually. Look at that. That's longer to my elbow, from my fingertip to my elbow long, whatever that is. But you might be able to see them now. Very, very nasty, nasty spikes. Look at those. I've been caught unawares a couple of times. Best to be observed and not touched. And last but not least, the house plants not only like it out here, which I knew they would, but this monster has put out a monster proper leaf. Look at that. Oh, I'm so thrilled with that, really. You can't believe. I've been waiting for years and years for this to happen. She's maturing at last. So it took her 7 years, 8 years maybe. Pile of palms as well. Look at those going. Oh, lovely little butterfly. And very pleased with it all round. So I'll update you in July time. Meanwhile, and oh, one more thing, very quickly now. It's going to be a bit boring, but here we go. I bought my little pink china and I was very annoyed because it's as big as a crocus bulb. But 2 years later, I don't know if I can see that properly, but look at that. I adore this plant. She's a beauty. And that is where she gets the pink from. She's got pink, lovely pink legs. There you go, look at that. And not only, but also, she's full of babies. So I shall be dividing that at the end of the year. Little tree fern made it. Worried about that one. It didn't even start till about a month ago. There's hazel trees to go in the garden. Need a slightly new pot for there. And this is the gnome home. Varied success. But the ferns definitely. The wallflower wall, definitely. And we got some free Swiss chard, couple of south thistles, nothing to worry about. But yeah, and lots of foxglove seedlings, lovely. Okay, and this one, you might not know this one. That is a chocolate foxglove. This time I've got 2 spikes. So they're a lot bigger than that, but let's see what happens next year because it's the first year. So that's over and out from the Karmwud garden. A pot here and this little pot here. Feverfew with an angel's wing that seems to like it in the spot. We've lost all the others. Rhododendrons coming on very nicely. And the green thing is sprouting back after being used as a landing base by various creatures jumping off the bird table. Free base jumping onto snapping all the leaves. Hilarious to watch, but it did damage the plant a bit. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope you wait with bated breath for the next episode of Care Home Garden. Bye.
What are you doing, Phil?
Well, we've got these trailing begonias. I'm going to try and build them up in towers so they come up and hang down, is the theory. At the moment, this is a tricky little character because it's trying to fall over. Even as I'm repotting it, it's trying to pull itself out of the pot. So,
What's all this?
they're the canes I'm going to use to put in around the pot.
You've cut them?
I've pre-cut them, look. And you end them too, they're both the same size.
Yeah.
Okay, down the side of there.
Right. Oh, and you're using some sort of string.
Yeah, and then this one's going to be a wide one. Not
You're
that
using
wide.
a very
It'll come
strong...
out like that.
leather string cotton on it.
And
It's not leather cotton, but
it
you're
is
using
leather cotton. It's waxed cotton.
It's not. Yeah, it's waxed leather actually.
It's waxed leather.
Oh yeah.
Very, very strong. If you had about 10 of them, you could probably make a bloody swing out of them or something. It's very strong, and that will do the job because
Alright.
obviously you can get watered a lot. So that's what I'm doing.
Well done. Well done, that man. Lovely day.
And we should gently support the plant with this. And I do mean gently. It's very easy to damage the plant. Strange little custom of these things. Remember, keep the strings fairly tight because they will otherwise sag like that. Not where it wants to go. Not an easy job, they're finicky little things. I'd like to tie that there.
Can it?
I've done that one. I have to tie them in because it's gonna, it will make it more even. It'll fill the middle out because we've got some new stuff coming up. And it might seem like a waste
Right.
of string, but it's not what I'm saying.
Right. I'll let you get on and
All
come
in the
back. You've
plan.
done it, Phil.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
then all we need